Cenat is guilty by association. He needs to be canceled. He is a terrible human. But is he really though? Let's talk about it. Alright, so what's up? It's your boy Dan. I'm not gonna do a long intro. So, as y'all probably know, if you're watching this video, Kai has been in some drama lately, which really isn't even his fault, but it's whatever. So, if you already know what kind of happened already, and like all the information, skip to the time on the screen, and that's gonna be like all my thoughts about it and stuff like that. But first, I just want to give some of the information about it, like all the text messages and all the information that we have. Okay, so Kai said, "You good?" Then she said, "Not really. I want to know who it was. Can you send me the Instagram of the guy who checked up on me, please?" Kai didn't say anything. She said, "?" Then she says, "This shit is serious. I'm not trying to be annoying or anything, but I'm legit traumatized. I don't care if it's one of your friends, and I don't want to throw them under the bus. Doesn't matter to me. He did what he did, and he has to pay for it." Kai says, "Hell no, not one of my friends. I'm still looking into it." The next day, I'm assuming, she sent a picture of what he looks like. And this picture is from a big group picture that they took on New Year's Eve. And she said, "That's him. Found him in the picture, ... Then she says, "Gonna be in the hospital all night. So just hit me up whenever you're ready to respond because I'll be up." Kai says, "I just woke up. Are you good?" Doing a R kit at the hospital. "Can you please help me identify this guy that I sent you a pic of, because it's him. Please not tell him anything, like do not tell him I'm in the hospital, do not tell him about anything because I don't want to tip him off or anything like that." Then she sent a more clear picture of who she was talking about. Then after that, Kai said, "It's him?" ? She said, "Yes, that's the guy. Who is that?" "Okay, whatever, Kai." So Kai was not responding fast enough, and that's when she said that. Then Kai said, "I'm in a meeting currently. I'm trying to find out now. Hold on." She says, "No, it's dead ass him." She sent his IG. Well, she sent Kai's man's IG. "I found it, and yes, it's him. I am not slow, and I remember. Me and you have a lot of mutuals. They can all say that I'm not a liar, and this shit never happens to me. If this is the guy you sent to check up on me." Kai says, "No, the guy sent to check up on you and left. I literally seen it with my eyes. She opened door halfway, asked if you was good, and then came down." "Okay, well, this guy went in after." Then Kai said, "I'm in the same boat as you. I don't know everyone at the party, so you have to bear with me." Then she said, "You're not in the same boat as me. I just had to take mad medication to make sure he ain't give me no STD. A man who I don't even know and I don't even find slightly attractive." And then she says, "I've been digging through all your friends' pics to look for this man, and you could have been helpful, but you didn't help me at all," pretty much. And then she says, "That's your friend, and I know I'm not, so you can defend the rapist. I'll handle this." Kai says, "What the fuck are you talking about?" She says, "I'm so mad right now, you don't even understand. This is sick. I didn't deserve this. I did nothing to you guys." Kai says, "Ain't nobody defending shit. I just told you I'm about to find everything out, and that's what I've been doing." "Like, why me?" she says. Kai says, "Why are you saying you guys? See, I don't like that you including, see, okay, it's not me, they just can't type. Why?" So Kai said, "Why are you saying you guys? See, I don't like that you are including me into something that I'm trying to figure out. Don't start doing that. What the fuck?" Then she found a pic of Kai and his mans together. Then she says, "That's your homie for real, bro. That's why you ain't help me. That's why you ain't go up. You knew what he was doing." Kai says, "Yo, what the fuck? I'm literally getting information as we speak. Are you fucking crazy? I knew what was going on, ? Jovi, I don't like that at all. All jokes aside, that's not cool. That's fucked up. Lo, I'm the crazy one, the victim in the whole situation? Okay. You just sent me a pic of the person, and now I'm about to get both sides. I didn't know who was who. I didn't know who to look for, and now you pull up pics. If you want me to help you, you can't do shit like this. What the fuck?" Then she says, "I'm not on some cool shit right now. You do not understand what happened to me. I'm literally traumatized and you're showing absolutely no sympathy. I have every right to feel and react the way I'm reacting." And then she basically just went into detail about what happened. On her IG, to the left, she basically said that Kai didn't help, or Kai didn't tell her that she was helping until she brought it to social media. So she brought it to social media because she felt like Kai was not helping her. And then after Kai's stream, she posted this on IG. She said, "I want to thank Kai for not downplaying my situation and for not denying or disproving anything I said. However, I'm not upset that Kai's man's name is getting dragged like he stated. This is well deserved, but he is not the only person in the situation to look bad, which isn't something to be proud of. I feel nothing but shame. That is a way bigger burden than anything either of you have to deal with. Your reputation is what you're worried about, whereas I was worried about my well-being and livelihood. Men have proven to protect other men when it comes to this kind of stuff, and women, especially black women, are accused of being liars until proven innocent. And then she says, hopefully when he gets proven guilty, I will give the apology I deserve. Okay, and here are some key takeaways to take from Kai's apology video. If you haven't seen it, this will be very quick. So Kai's not taking his man's side, nor is he taking the woman's side. Kai wants the truth. Kai is not taking any side in this. Kai couldn't talk to her because of the legal team. So in that big stretch where Kai didn't respond to any of that, that's probably when Kai couldn't talk to her. But we don't know when Kai couldn't talk to her. When Kai found out who she was talking about, he went straight to the police. Kai didn't want to take this online to social media. Kai said he was taking this very seriously because his name and brand was into this. Now, that's the key thing that I want y'all to keep in mind. Kai cannot talk about everything he knows about the situation because it's an open investigation. You can't talk about a lot of things. Kai stopped talking to his mans as soon as he found out about this. Kai's team texted her and said Kai cannot speak right now, and then she still took the situation to social media. When she asked for his name, Kai told his team to give her his name, which they did. Okay, so now that I got all the information out the way, let's talk about Kai Cenat. In the beginning of the video, on the top, or in the title of the video, I said something about how Kai Cenat should be held accountable, and he needs to be he needs to be canceled or whatever. And that is further from the truth, and that's further from what I believe. Kai Cenat did nothing wrong, really. The only thing I would say he could have done better, or what he did wrong, is he didn't show the victim any sympathy when they were texting. But can you really blame him though? Now hear me out, right? Kai Cenat seemed like he was trying to show sympathy, or he was trying to help, right? He was actually trying to help. But then she tried to basically say that Kai was trying to protect his man. Kai basically set her up to get the R word. And at that point, you can see why Kai after that became defensive, because she was throwing allegations at Kai, basically trying to say Kai was a part of it, and that's why Kai got defensive. Now, whether he should have or shouldn't have, he probably shouldn't have, but we can't blame Kai for reacting like how any human would. Anybody would react like that if their name is getting dragged in to something that they had nothing to deal with. Kai had nothing to do with this, but what it seemed like is she was trying to blame Kai also. And just to be clear, she said in a phone call or whatever that she does not think Kai did it. She was no hate towards Kai, and that she was just angry, or she was just upset at the time. So she doesn't actually think Kai set her up. But at that time, so Kai was trying to help her, right? And then Kai sees that, oh, she thinks I'm defending him, and then he gonna be defensive. That's just how people are going to be. I don't understand why we're acting like Kai is not just another black nigga. Well, him being black had nothing to do with this, but Kai is just another human. He's not some politics streamer who gonna say what's best and whatever like that. He is just a normal guy, and he is a normal guy texting. He's a normal guy dealing with this situation. He did everything he was supposed to do. As soon as he knew, he went to tell the cops. She asked for his name. Kai called his man, or texted his man. He said, I need your full government name. He got that. Then Kai gave it to his legal team, and legal team gave it to her. Kai did everything he was supposed to do. And the text messages about him not giving the name at first, well, first of all, Kai didn't know who it was until she sent the second picture, the full body pic. And that's when Kai knew. And I'm assuming that's when Kai called his man and tried to figure out what was happening. I'm pretty sure that's what he meant when he said, I'm getting answers as we speak or whatever. He I'm whatever, I'm getting answers. I'm pretty sure after the picture he was calling his man to see what the fuck happened, right? And now I feel like another thing that I have to talk about is how people are saying that Kai is protecting his mans, because in the stream he was kind of saying oh, my like he would never do this. I would never expect him to do this. He's like a kind person and stuff like that. But like, what else is he like supposed to like say though? Cause like just like imagine this. Let me paint you a picture. Some girl, right? Some girl that you like just met. Like I'm pretty sure he said he met her like that day. So like a girl like you like just met, right? Calls you and be like, your best friend, your day one homie. Let's just say that, right? Your day one homie touch me without my consent. Now you not gonna. Okay, now you may not think that she's like lying, whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? But you are not just going to just disown your day one mans, right? You may distance yourself from him. You may like not talk to him until the whole thing is situated. But you're not just going to go on the internet and bash him for something he didn't get convicted of yet. When the police report is still going, it's an open investigation. So I feel like we are expecting Kai to see it how we see it, and he just can't see it because that's his day one man. He's not going to like disown him until he gets like convicted. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we all need to like put ourselves in Kai's shoes and think about how will we react to this. I know people gonna do this and they're gonna cap, but everything Kai did is what any like normal human would have done. Honestly, any normal human would have got defensive if someone was trying to put them into a crime that they had nothing to do with. Should he? Probably not. Did he lie about not knowing who his friend was? No, he didn't know who he was until he saw the second picture. Because the group picture was iffy, and then she gave him the description. She didn't have a picture. So when he saw a picture of it, what did he do? He confronted his mans about it. At the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie, we're focused on the wrong thing at the very end of the day. Like, why the fuck are we talking about this? We should be talking about how the victim got touched without her consent. We should not be talking about how Kai handled the situation. Now we know that Kai went to the police, right? That's legit all Kai legally had to do. That's all Kai had to do. He could be more sympathetic. He could have done this. He could have done this. He could have done yada yada yada. The main thing is Kai went to the police to get justice, to get the truth, and that's really all that matters. Anything else, any of the other bullshit or the other like narrative that people are trying to paint, it's just people bored. I ain't gonna lie, people just being bored as fuck. But what do y'all think though? Do y'all think Kai should be held accountable for his actions? Do y'all think Kai needs to be like quote unquote canceled or whatever? Let me know. But thanks for watching the video. It's been with DMB Dan. Catch you in the video. Peace out.